Good evening, everyone. I thought I would do a brief computer screen tutorial on tips for getting the most out of Twitter. So here you go. Here's my Twitter account, Chow and Chatter. I'm just going to go back to the home page here. My computer got slow for a second. First of all, something really important is to give a good profile. So state who you are, what you do, and any links which would be applicable. So I'm a blogger, that's my passion. So I really want to link my blog, and I also want to link my recipe app in the iTunes store because that's something I'm trying to promote. And I also want to just say a little bit about myself. Have a good picture which kind of captures your personality. This picture I did has the iPhone app and a spoon of me in the kitchen because that's kind of who I am. Other key things on your home page, that's the timeline. So this is where you'll see all the tweets of the people that you're following. It's really good to scroll down those every time you log on and every time you're there. You can see it's Fridays, so there's lots of Follow Fridays going on, and that's a good thing to get involved with on Fridays. See if you think that anybody's tweeting anything worth retweeting. Retweeting helps show that you're reading what your followers are writing and shows that you're interested, and it will help possibly get you retweeted too, which broadens your reach. So I'm just seeing now it's quite late at night, so I'm not seeing anything which really captures me for retweeting right now. But if I did, I'd retweet it. Let me see if I can find something I want to retweet. No, I tend to like when people share articles. So I can't see anything there. Often I'll look for I follow a lot of news people. Okay, what about this? This is quite interesting for me. I like traveling. 10 incredible tropical palaces. Retweet. That will just retweet it as it is, but if I cut and paste it in, I could maybe write something along with that. So that's the timeline. I mean, you can load the new tweets and you'll see that I just retweeted that one by The Lonely Planet. Very important to check your @mentions. So these are the people who are talking back to you. Very, very important to keep the conversation flowing. Some people miss the conversational part of Twitter, and then you can see tweets that have been retweeted by others. You can even search for people you're looking for, or say if I wanted to look for travel, I could see who's been talking about travel. Here's some great travel peeps to follow. Again, if you're interested in travel or nutrition or cooking, this is a good way to pick up like-minded people. Or if you wanted to localize your tweets, I live in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, so I could search for people near me. And it looks like the wonderful Dr. Maya Angelou is having a book signing right near my house in February 2 at 2 o'clock. I think that's interesting, so I want to retweet that for any local followers I have. So another thing which is really important to do if you want to build a Twitter following and be interesting to people is to share things. Here, wine, what to drink on Valentine's Day. Since it's Valentine's Day next week, and I love food and wine and travel, I'm going to tweet this out. So it's really good to share from newspapers you enjoy and also blogs. Let's just go to some of the people I've been chatting with this evening. This is one of my favorite food bloggers here. And I could go to her blog here, and looks like she's done a guest post on samosas, which is wonderful, a really famous Indian snack. So if I wanted to share that, a lot of times a lot of bloggers will have a retweet at the end of here where you can just tweet it. That makes it a lot easier. It's a great way to share other bloggers' work. Or failing that, if you don't see that and you really like it, don't let that put you off. You could simply click on the actual link and cut and paste it into Twitter. That's a great way to show that you really enjoyed that article. Many other things. If I reply to somebody speaking here, it would come like this and I'd be speaking directly to them. However, if I wanted to speak only to them, I could direct message them. So if I clicked on this girl, for example, I could go to direct message, which will come up in a second, but she's not following me back, so that one won't work. Let me find somebody who's following me back. This Sonia girl here, this one will work. So she's following me back, so I can send her a direct message here, and that message will go only between me and her. So this is another great tip of using Twitter. So my tips would be to get in the conversation, share valuable articles, check your app mentions, retweet valuable things from other people, ask fun questions, and have fun. And most importantly, be yourself.